Good afternoon, guys. This is Valcarce. Today we're talking about different stuff, things that can make us upset for no reason at all. Like, for example, if we travel like I do and come back and you have all these extra fees and in your bank account or your credit card, you went on overdraft because when you go international, they hold your card and they won't let it charged right away. It gets charged way after. So, these things can happen to you, especially if you're like me that forgets her credit cards in her car and just travels with one and one does it all. You know what I mean? So it doesn't hurt to ask. Call your bank and tell them and explain the situation. And you'll be more than surprised to see that some of the fees can be waived, like every 6 months or every year, I think. You're entitled to one or two waves being waived from your credit card if you went on overdraft because actually it wasn't your fault. It's the time they put it in, it's like way after and you didn't have time to check your account and things will happen. So call your bank, be nice, and you'll be amazed to see how much can be waived off that because of our mistakes, of us being busy, not having time to check our accounts. But like they say in the Bible, if you don't ask, you don't receive. So for whatever reason, it doesn't just have to be with your credit cards and bank. It can be with anything else. Don't get your stuff disconnected for no reason at all. Call them, talk to them, set up a better date. Just don't let it go because it gets worse. So, as we all know here in America, credit is what talks. Credit is what makes us, better in everything. And we can get anything if we have very good credit. But if we don't have good credit, there's where the problem comes. And it's all because of our negligence, of us not taking a second or a minute to think about, you know what, let me call them, let me talk to them, let me make arrangements, let me fix this before it's all gone, and they tell you, okay, you're delinquent now, or now you cannot do anything. You pay the amount, your card is closed, or whatever they have to tell you, don't let it go to that extreme. Fix your credit. And remember, credit is number one out here. Some places don't even take cash anymore. So we have to keep up with our standards, having at least one or two credit cards. I would not say to have more than 3, 4 credit cards. No, all we need is our bank account and 2 extra credit cards. We don't need more than that because the more you have, the more debt you have. And you don't want that. You want to be able to be in control, not being controlled by your credit. Because here, they're happy to open you an account, make you max it out, and then you'll be having stress because they'll be calling you and you'll be like, oh, whatever. No, it's not whatever. You fix it. Just don't go for those extra little credit cards like Gap, like, Express, and those will tell you, okay, you get 20% if you open a credit card now, and you don't need those little credit cards because you have your major credit cards like your Master, Visa, and you even have your bank account. So why go for those little cards just for 20% at one time? That's nothing. Don't get the headache on that. Just let it go and go like, no, not today, thank you. Just don't get those little credit cards because those little cards are the ones that are going to get you in debt. So I'm happy if this is helpful to you all. Sorry, I can't talk anymore. Bye-bye.